ready for the first general. He was carved from solid gold by the hands of Zeus himself. He enters in a Trojan horse, penetrating your womb with his might and power.
Father, he is the Lord of the great trifecta, is he not, Father?
Son, he comes from the prophylactic mountain.
What does this
His
mean?
lubrication will spread across the world before you know it. Please welcome Condibus, the mighty Trojan warrior!
Dear Father, I know we are in good hands with the great Condibus. I know will open things up for us, won't he, Father?
Yes, he will spread the gap
He will,
to
he will,
allow the other generals to enter.
he will clear the way. But now we need great marksmen, don't we, Father?
Yes, we do, my son.
There is no one quite like him.
No, he of the golden voice.
Dear Father,
Yes,
he has never lost and never missed one day of battle, Father. Have you noticed that during his great reign?
he's never missed one day of battle. He is voicing the dry desert sands from coast to coast.
Dear Father, news has just come. He has been rechristened.
Yes,
He is a new man, and we
Yes.
shall address him properly.
that's right, my son.
Did you hear?
He is now known as Lord Stimulus. He will stimulate the labials of the world.
Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
I think I'm ready to be received.
Are you ready, son?
I've grown so in the last year, haven't I, Father?
Yes, you have, son. You've grown a third leg, in fact.
Dear Father, I don't know if I can rise to the great story that has been told about what's between my two God-given legs.
Yes, my son. You are ready to rise and claim your rightful spot on the throne of this empire of Block Nation. The throne is yours, my son. Take it! Take it! Take your Clinius! Your Clinius! Please welcome my son, the new king! Your Clinius!
Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
I feel the people are not yet ready to receive me.
Son,
These some are new people. And each year, as we conquer more and more of this great land, people look at me funny.
yes, my son, I do.
They don't quite recognize me the way they recognize you.
It's okay, my son.
Father, I cannot stand here without you. I must announce you.
Please announce me, son, so I can stand by your side.
People of the great Block Nation, are you ready to receive your leader? to his fellow man. I give you our leader, the great Climaximo!
Dear Father. Yes, my son.
I fear that this is not a proper light for you.
I would concur with you, my son.
We are spending too much money on our wreaths and our garments.
That's right, my son.
We must spend more money on the light to shine on our great leader and our great generals. Dear Father.
Yes, my son.
Is he late again?
Yes, my son. He has taken a long trek.
How does he do it, Father? I work every day. I work hard, don't I, Father?
Yes, my son.
In the fields, don't I? You see the fine foundation I made for our home?
Yes, you have, my son.
I show up early every day, Father.
You do, my son. But there is only one great anus.
Only one?
He has made the trek through the canal of the anal passages. He has penetrated one anal canal.
Dear Father, it seems not just the canal, but the soul, Father.
Yes, my son.
He seems to have a special language with his followers.
Yes, my son. And that is why they accept his tardiness again and again.
Dear Father, I think he will banish a person at the drop of your coin.
Yes, my son.
I am anxious to see him. I'm sure the people are.
Son.
What?
Over the horizon.
What?
I believe I see him.
It's
son.
him. I can't. Is it him, Father?
Loyal subjects. We give you the great anus, the tardy.
Here he comes, Father! How does he do it, Father?
Son, he's shy. Many people are shy about their anus, my son.
Well, that's why I don't understand. He's shy.
It's okay, I bleach. Son!
Dear Father.
Yes, my son.
Must I bleach?
Son!
I'll do whatever it takes.
Yes, that depends, my son.
What calls for such bleaching, Father?
Well, son, some people bleach various things. Some bleach their togas, some their teeth, others their bed sheets, and yet and still some others, well, they bleach their anus, my son.
Let us all bleach our anuses then. Why should one man have all the fun? The great anus shows us that we all have a special gift.
Yes, my son. Yes.
Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
how many times have I said that tonight, dear Father?
Well, I am your dear father, son,
You are
so
a
it's
dear
okay
father.
if you say it. My son, I think we have only one task.
Dear father!
Yes, my son.
It's the great God. The moon is smoking.
Yes.
It is sending a signal.
It is
It's the
sending a
night of the
signal.
half moon.
Yes, my son.
Do you know the great land is called the Half Moon Cay?
Yes, my son.
I hear there are great things happening there. We
There
must
were.
one day conquer that land, Father.
Yes, my son.
There is always another day.
But the moon tells me something else, my son.
Yes?
Stop the royal horns! Stop them! Thank you. The message from the moon tells me that our subjects are not yet satisfied.